What's up guys, Yusuf here from Techdroids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And in today's video I take you guys over the best $600 gaming PC for mid to late 2018. And this PC is going to be good. It's going to be the best value for money if you're looking for a PC for a cheap price, if you don't want to spend a lot of money but still want to get some work done, want to play some games, do some live streaming and things like that. This is the build for you. So in this video I take you guys over all the parts you need to build this PC, and towards the end we'll talk about the performance numbers and the benchmarks and some future upgrades or alternative parts that you can get to reduce or increase the performance of this PC depending upon your budget. And all the parts that I talk about in this video will be linked in the description to Amazon US, and those are affiliate links as always. So if you want to help the channel out and in turn help me make more videos, go ahead and buy from those. And with that being said, let's get on with the build. The CPU, we have the AMD Ryzen 3 1300X. It's a 4-core 4-thread beast which is unlocked so you can overclock to get some extra performance. Comes clocked at 3.7 GHz on the base and can go up to 3.9 with max boost. It also has precision boost and XFR. Works on a TDP of 65 watts and also comes with its own Wraith stealth cooler, so if you want to overclock as well, you don't have to buy a third-party one. And this whole package will cost you only $129. In my opinion, one of the best value for money CPUs out right now. Now to house that CPU, we have the MSI Pro Series B350M Pro VDH. Full of a name, but this is a really good motherboard overall. It's an AM4 B350M motherboard in the micro ATX form factor, so you're not paying a premium for small. It has 4 slots of DDR4, can support up to 3200 MHz, USB 3.0, HDMI, overclocking support, all that for only $70. And it also looks good, so yeah, that's a bonus as well. And for $70, it is really good value for money. Now for memory, we have 8GB of Ballistic Sport LT at 2666 MHz. This is DDR4 2666 MHz, which is a very healthy clock speed for RYZEN first generation, and this cost you only $82. RAM pricing will come down slowly and eventually it will become normal, but for now I think this is a really good deal nevertheless. Now for mass storage, we have the WD Blue 1TB hard drive, 7200 RPM, 64 MB of cache and a 3.5-inch small form factor. Not the fastest thing in the world, but 1 TB of space for $44 is not a bad deal and you can really not complain. And WD is a pretty reliable brand and I use it personally, so I can never stop recommending it. And only for $44, it's a pretty good deal. To power this whole build up, we have the EVGA 500 watt 80+ watt certified power supply. Now this comes with the 80+ watt certification, that means 80% plus efficiency at all times. Also a 3-year warranty means if anything goes wrong you can just contact EVGA and they'll fix it for you. $34.99, which is not a bad price for a very reliable PSU. For the GPU, we have the PNY NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. It's a 4GB GDDR5 card with DirectX 12 support. You have a base clock of 1290 MHz, you have a boost clock of 1392 MHz, so you have an overclock. It comes with a DisplayPort, a DVI and a HDMI for $179. Now to wrap this whole build up and to house in all our components, we have the NZXT H500 ATX mid-tower case in black. It looks gorgeous. Tempered glass side panel, USB 3.0, audio jack, space, looks, and it's a very minimal and simple looking design. It does not scream gamery or anything, but at its best, it's a really functional case that looks good as well. You can house in the biggest of GPUs, you can house in the biggest of radiators. A really good case for only $60. Now that's about it for the parts. Now let's talk about performance and some future upgrades. Starting off with the performance, it'll be excellent, at least for the price. Keep your expectations down, keep your expectations for a $600 gaming PC, and you'll be getting 1080p medium to max settings in modern AAA titles because you have a quad-core CPU and you also have a GTX 1050 Ti, which is a pretty capable GPU. So you can play basically any game out there at 1080p medium to max settings. Doesn't matter if you have the newer games or older generation games such as CSGO, Rocket League, Dota 2, League of Legends, World of Warcraft. Such games that don't require a lot of power are esport titles. That'll run really good. You can get up to 1440p or 1080p 100 FPS or more, and you can maybe max some of them out at 1080p as well. So basically this is a beast at gaming, and also editing and live streaming is also possible. You can edit videos for YouTube or whatever work you have. With performance out of the way, let's talk about some future upgrades and alternative parts. In terms of the future upgrades, you can upgrade the CPU to maybe a Ryzen 5 or a Ryzen 7, as it's a B350M motherboard. You can add in even a Ryzen 7 and still overclock it. You can also upgrade the RAM. We have 8 right now, there's 4 slots, so you can go up to your heart's content. Storage can be upgraded with a hard drive or SSD depending upon your needs. Also, you can upgrade the graphics card to maybe a GTX 1060, a 1070, a 1070 Ti, or 1080 Ti, whatever comes to your mind. Although a 1080 Ti would be a bottleneck, but just saying, you can upgrade basically anything in this build. As it's a custom build PC, you have your choices. And with that being said guys, that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if this video was helpful, go ahead and like and just smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Hit the notification thingy so you don't miss out on future uploads. And also, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.